Hi everyone, this is Aaron with the close-out video for the Consenz Fund 7 proposal agreement building platform. As we start facing complicated governance issues, such as forming a constitution and decentralizing different processes as part of the Voltaire era, let me quote another French philosopher that has a great influence on the way that we think about governance. In his book, The Social Contract, Jean-Jacques Rousseau writes, "There is often a difference between the will of everyone and the general will. The latter is concerned only with the common interest, while the former is concerned with private interests and is the sum total of individual wants. But if you take away from this desire their excesses and insufficiencies, the common element remaining from the different desires is the general will." What Rousseau is actually saying here is that we can treat the will of everyone as an input to a process that will produce the general will as an output. Well, I'm happy to tell you that we have implemented this idea into a web platform. In the Consenz platform, the output of a process is a document, an agreement that is created by the participant. The input are edit suggestions for the document, for new sections or for improving the current section versions. By voting on edit suggestions, the participants signal which of the suggestions express the general will. And by setting an approval threshold, we can calculate which suggestions receive enough support and can enter into the most updated draft of the agreement. The threshold is dynamic and adjusted according to the number of participants and their votes. So, how does it actually work? Let's have a look at the platform. So here it is. This is Consenz. For this demo, we have created a discussion around a needed regulation for a new technology. In this imaginary scenario, time traveling is available, and now we want to set the ground for mitigating its risk without limiting its positive potential. In the draft page, you can see the section suggesting that to get enough support to stand in the approval threshold. Here you can see sections that regard responsibilities of different actors in the industry and other aspects and details that needed to be taken into account. In the active agreement page, you can see all the suggestions that still stands for a vote. You can browse between different versions of the section and to vote to those that you most agreed with. Here you can also publish a new section suggestion for the document and put it in a vote and a discussion. Just choose the right context and of the new sections that you wish to publish, click the plus button, add your suggestion and publish it. When clicking on a suggestion, you go into the discussion page of this section, and you can see different discussion, different comment for the different versions that stands to a vote. The approval bar display how far a suggestion is from being approved. By hovering, you can see how many supporters are missing to approve these suggestions. Any vote against will increase this number by 1, and every vote for will decrease it. When the number of supporters needed to approve reaches 0, the suggestion's status change to approved and added to the draft as a new section, or by replacing the current version of the section to the new suggestion that has been approved. So this is the platform. I hope that this tool will bring a lot of value to DAOs on Cardano, to the Catalyst community, and the Cardano ecosystem as a whole. Thank you very much.